tonight. So, as promised, we're going to be opening this giant box, and we are ignoring the fact that it said not to ship it before August 1st, because I did see that Blizzard did announce that they were going out, so I think they just had the stickers and then changed their mind and didn't take the stickers off, but it is really funny. And I promise not to ship it anywhere before August 1st, because I'm a good person. So, we're going to unbox this collector's edition in this giant box. I'm not expecting it to be bigger than any of these others. So, I'm just gonna go with this being properly packaged, in which case Amazon could learn a thing or two, because I've gotten collector's items, especially graphic novels, that come in unpadded envelopes, and that's not how that works. Also, besides all the bling on the table, if you find this sort of thing entertaining, I actually enjoy seeing what books people read, but there's also a fair bit of little Blizzard stuff thrown up there just for funsies. Also because somebody put out all their collector's editions, added this one to it, and called it the money shot, and I'm like, now we're having an EP measuring contest. So, this is some of my nerdness. And totally not sponsored, but DeWalt makes a really, really good box cutter, as someone who's used box cutters for a very long time. Ooh! 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 So we got this nice fancy thing in here. Let's see what we got. Ah! Epic Edition Game Key. So that's our game key. I actually bought the digital version already, so if you were like me and you bought the digital version before you even knew that this was going to happen, according to the website, you can still get your collector's edition and you redeem your game code and it will refund you the cost of your digital collection. I have 2 accounts, so I just need to make sure that I redeem that on the one that I paid for the deluxe. If you have multiple accounts and they're battle.net tagged, you don't actually have to buy multiple collector's editions anymore. You do get the stuff on the accounts. Black styrofoam, because that's classy. Whoop. Sound effects make everything better. I am not a short human, but sweet Jeebus. Okay. We're gonna move that over here. Okay, I lied. This box is way the fuck bigger than those. But it does, supposedly, we'll see whether or not they actually match. It's supposed to have the Griffin statue, which should be matching size to our lovely Russell statue. And this is the standard size. If you are a Blizzard employee, you have one that's much, much, much bigger. And, you know, good on you, but they're not going to be badgy sizes. Ah! There's the box. Sorry, I'm having a squee. Oh, in the words of Illidan, I was not prepared. Okay, wow. That is disgustingly pretty. And this is all textured. We have a nice little war within here. And the visual of the Griffin back here, which was also on the front, looks like. And a nice textured nice textured 20th anniversary there. That is sexy. I'm not gonna lie, that is sexy. Ooh, the back of the collector's edition case is really nice. So we're going to slide that out, which of course fills... So this was the front of one of those holes. We'll get into you. And this is the other one. We're going to set this aside nice and neat and tidy, because as you can tell, I keep everything, including those with all the discs and user guide. This now just has this on both sides because the rest was this. And we're gonna open this your direction so you can see this possibly before I do. Oh no! Oh god. Or at least I'm gonna try it. I don't want to risk any things. That is thick. It's a thick boy. Woo! God, they did good with this. It's got the 20 World Warcraft little symbol into the styrofoam that nobody's gonna probably keep. I think this is gonna be a slide out. Ah, this is our statue. It says Griffin Rider on the bottom. Of course, since my darling is being so kind and generous as to man the camera so that you guys get zoom ins and things, you can laugh while I suffer trying to get this out of the box. You're gonna tell me to flip it over, aren't you? No? What am I doing? Are you helping? Is this what we're doing? You got it? Okay, we're gonna try this way then. We're gonna shake it like a cat coming out of a cat carrier at the vet's office. Oh yeah. There we go. I'm so good at this, okay? And yes, there's tape, and I could actually try and undo the tape, but this is actually how I undo all of my figurines. I used to move every year, and so having all the boxes for your figures is really nice to protect them when you move every year. I also collect like anime figurines, I have a Firefly figurine, I have possibly every tiny Grogu ever made. I love cute things. Got a bunch of Ford. I also have a boatload of plushies, but they don't need that. And I did not put out all of my figurines here. I have a lot. I have a lot. Cute but Deadlies are my favorites, and I continue to collect all of them that I can get my grubby mitts on, especially since they don't make them anymore. I missed a little spot over here. Just right in the corner. Go. Well, I thought I was going to be doing that part first, but apparently I'm doing this part first. Got that nice new mini smell. Not so mini. Right. Sweet. Got your number on here and all your good Griffin Rider, all your details there. Very nice, very nice. So it's pretty cool. I think it's actually going to be bigger than our woof. And yes, you heard me. I can't say woof properly, which makes me the best horde. Beefcake. I'm assuming that those are, yeah, the little protective bits. Holy crap, Source. That is beautiful. It's even got the texturing. Here, if you can zoom in on that for a sec. The texturing for the little rings along the edge of the cape. You can feel them, and if I flip this over just right, you can actually see them where they bump out. I don't know if you can see where they bump out from the plastic. That is some nice attention to detail that's not just a gradient or a paint thing, but it's actually like the physical printing, that's really nice. I like that sort of thing. I'm a very attention to detail happy person, so that sort of thing makes me a happy person. Especially when I'm somebody who is such a big nerdy fangirl. according to one of my friends on the WoW 2 dev team, I am the biggest nerdy fan of the World of Warcrafts that they have ever met. So, which may not have been meant as a compliment, but I think it is one. Which way are we going with this? Which way does his arm go? Looks like that way. Looks like that way. Oh. And we have a table. I have... Well, I was super wrong about the size comparison here, because that's big work. I could be wrong. This could end up being that it fits much better with the size of the Blizzard one, and not... That is the right way, right? Yeah, the hair is going that way, so it's got to be. Ah, there we go. Just needs a little shove so it actually fits nice and tight, which is good. Means it won't fall out. Unrelated to this, I will say that my little Deathwing, his wings are actually a little bit loose in there, and so if you have one or get one at some point, I kind of recommend, if you're not going to move him around a lot, box-wise, to glue them in, so that you don't have them fall out when you're picking them up. Okay, heft that. You are allowed to speak on it. That is chonky.
That's... Wow.
I am impressed.
I was holding it together till the wing came out.
And now you're like me.
Damn.
I don't actually know which way they go. If they go, looks like they go down. Oh, no wonder, look at the gap for that bad boy. Do they go down? So do they... No, that must... It's like a puzzle. This one goes on this side. Thank you, Blizzard, for adding not just a square so that I can actually look at them and see which way they fit.
Oh, they're keyed, so they only go in one way.
Yep. Yeah, and I can show that a little better on this one when I pull it out, since it took me a moment to notice. First I was just noticing now what a big heavy boy this is. But yeah, see the inside actually has the smaller bit, so that you can see which way you are putting your stuff in. Sorry, I'll turn this around a look. Chunk a bit, little bit. There we go. It's just like that. And kind of like the rest of it, it does have a nice snug fit when you push them in all the way, which I really appreciate, so that it doesn't come falling out. I actually didn't even have the other wing in well enough. And make sure he's all in, and that tail's all in. Because when everything's in, it's actually a really nice, seamless looking fit. Like,
Gosh, that's big.
God, that's big. You a chungus. Chonk. Wow. Okay, I'm really happy about this. Ooh. Here, I will do a rotate for you. Actually, I should put it on the Lazy Susan and rotate.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, you are so pretty. You're a lovely, lovely griffin. And actually really cool. I love the dwarf shield.
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice shield. And he's got lots of straps and buckles on his boots. It's really nice, because even things like under this arm that you're very unlikely to see, he's got like a belt pouch and a blade. I'm going to turn it around for you real quick so you can see up in there. So it's like, those are things that are mostly covered, but they still put the effort into making sure that things that you really won't see much of are still very well done. Well, that's a big bird. That's a much bigger bird than I thought it was going to be. We're going to put it over here. I mean, Illidan did tell me how unprepared I was, and he's right. So, you hand me the bits. I will put it on that pew 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 behind me. At least I'll try. Well, I have ivy pots sitting back here, so. All right, some little wormwood coasters. In case you, if you're not a gaming table kind of nerd, this beast is the big chungus wormwood table. So these are all it's got a gaming table inside this table, so that's why it is so big. World Soul Saga. Woo, woo, woo. Oh, I'm so excited. And to be clear, I'm very excited for Metzen to be back and finishing his story arc because it's a story arc that I have been enjoying for a very long time. As you can tell by the fact that Orcs and Humans is over there, I've been enjoying this for a very long time. Alright. Very nice, very nice. Nice texture. Yeah, this is textured differently too, so. Yeah.
Nice.
Beautiful. Of course, like everything else, it's textured. Beautiful art book. New art book smell. So. I'm going to be interested to see how these all come together with each of the expansions. It looks like the front of the sun. That seems healthy. I'm not going to go too far into this, but I just kind of want to give you an idea. There's the contents. So that's going to be beautiful. And here's our boy. Hi, my boy. He's my boy. And this just has some of the stuff from the beginning. So, Mandarin got hot, just saying.
What did you call him?
He's Mandarin because he grew up. Became a man. He's Mandarin. He's not a boy no more. Grew facial hair. Seems to like +10 attractiveness. I don't know. And emo. I hope that's not a thing that I'm into.
Ooh, what's that?
This has Mandarin, and I think that's probably an angry thrall. Yeah, I'm just trying to see real quick. And Illyria, I think.
Oh, that would make sense.
Yeah. Unless we are getting introduced to it's got to be thrall. I know there's some stuff going on as far as his shamanistic powers the last I checked, so it'd be really
when is there
interesting.
not, but...
Well, yeah, no, it would be interesting, though, if he ends up doing more of... If they kind of start using different abilities based on how they've been warped. I don't know, that would just be really neat if he starts doing some warrior shit and Mandarin does some, like...
Void Shaman.
I was thinking Paladin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
no, but
no.
they're like...
I don't think they're gonna go Voidy, that's Illyria's thing.
I know.
Don't steal her shit. That'd be uncool. And the question is, do we have more in here? I don't know. I think that might be it. It's a really big box for that to be it, though. I can't tell.
I think it might be. That doesn't want to come out. I wouldn't pull too hard.
I'm not gonna pull too hard. Yeah, and this isn't pulling it out, so yeah,
Okay.
I think that's it. You know, that's it. That's all. Plus a massive amount of wonderful digital goodies. Yeah, a lot of nice digital goodies. I am so excited. I am so excited. I have not been this excited for expansion in quite a while.
Yeah. Super
Yeah.
stoked.
Super, super excited. Oh, so excited. My nerd soul was like, not as much as, what was it that you called Metzen? Did you say level 25 bard? Is that what he was?
No, it's level 20 bard.
Level 20 bard. Sorry, only level 20 bard.
I mean, you know,
Just messing.
Jack Black has to fit in there somewhere. So.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, he got to experience Metzen for the first time.
I
So.
did. That was the thing.
That was a thing. Put
That was supposed to go under it.
I know.
It's okay. You'll figure it out.
You know what? I'll fix it, because otherwise somebody's gonna be like, why did you not fix it? Like, I'm sorry, I am a perfectionist normally. I look forward to looking through all those.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So that is our absolutely stunning collector's edition. It gets to go right in the middle. If, for some reason, you would like to see me unbox any of the rest of these, I have opened at least most or all of these. I actually have at least a sealed version of one of them, but I don't know that I've thoroughly gone through them. So I would be happy to go through any of these. Feel free to toss a comment and let me know if you do, which ones you'd like to go through. I mean, I can open up the original box and show you what it's like to have 4 discs and a couple little pamphlets. I even have, I think, the original box's little shopping pamphlet, just for funsies. But otherwise, thank you all. I hope you had fun. I know I did, and I look forward to playing more of the War Within with you. That's a lot of W's.